Guess what, every pony? It's time for another reaction. Sorry I haven't been getting around to him very quickly lately, because there's been a lot going on, and a lot of other stuff I really wanted to accomplish and upload onto YouTube. As you've seen, I've gotten like 2 more episodes of Cousins vs. Minecraft up. I'm almost complete with all the pre-recorded stuff that I've had from like 2015, so I'm hoping that really soon I can get to recording completely new, fresh content. That would be so
I know,
awesome.
it's gonna be so awesome!
Let's see here. I think that's about it for a quick update. If I seem a little tired or a little behind in reacting to anything in the episode, that's because I just got back from walking around Florence for Pokemon, so I'm a bit tired, and it's 9:48 and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but it's summer, you know? Whatever. It is what it is. Let's see, I got my Capri Suns to drink this time. Something different. Again, gotta keep you on your toes. And my pizza rolls are in the microwave. 12 seconds and counting. 12, 9, 8. Wait, I skipped to laughing. Oops. Yeah, I'm tired, alright. Oh, there they are. Now, the ironic thing is that I'm living in my apartment above a pizza restaurant, and I'm eating pizza rolls that aren't made by the restaurant. But you know what? It's because I'm a cheap college student. Plus, I've got plenty of free pizza from the restaurant after shifts where they throw out all the bad stuff, and then sometimes there's leftover good stuff, so I get to keep that. And that's in my fridge at the moment, but I wanted something different. Anyhay, oh yeah, you may have noticed something on the music stand next to me. That is a project that was 6 hours in the making. I did it all today, straight. I have no idea how to draw ponies. I had no idea how to do anything. All I really did was look at reference material, and look at like guides that people had posted as to proportions and stuff, and that's really all that I looked at. I had no straight up tutorial. But that being said, this is one of my new OCs, Scarlet Fury, which is also the name of my computer, if you remember. I decided to make a character based off of her, so let me know what you think in the comments below. I've got her base design finished now, so I scanned her into the computer, and next I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator to vector her and put on color and get that whole thing worked out. And then I'll start including her in the videos. It'll be really cool. And then I have 2 more OCs that I need to make. One's a unicorn, one's an earth pony. I just love all of them too much, all the different races of ponies, so I can't decide. Although if I had a preference, it would be unicorns and pegasi. But I do want to give them all an equal chance for character development in stories that I write and stuff, so, you know. I'm including them all, and I'm going to have to spend 6 hours again drawing each of them. Unless I get better. I mean, practice makes perfect, so I guess I'll just keep drawing and drawing and drawing, and I'll get better at it, you know? I didn't want to upload that to DeviantArt yet because, you know, once I color her in, then I'll upload her because it'll be much better that way. Oh, my pizza rolls are done again. Yeah, they have to cook twice. Anyway, I've been rambling on long enough. Let's get to ponies and pizza rolls and cool stuff. Yay. Alright, I am ready to go. Plus, what better way to relax after a nice walk in a warm spring night? Really, it feels like summer here because it's like getting into the 70s and 80s, but you know what? That's Florence. We're in the banana belt is what it's called, I think, for some weird reason. But yeah, that section of Colorado tends to get the warmer weather. I mean, sure, we get the same stuff as the rest of Colorado because it's Colorado weather, you know, it changes every 10 seconds, but alright, enough of that. Enough of my blabbering on. We've got Forever Philly, Season 7, Episode 6. Well, the screen cap, or rather thumbnail I have, is of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, so I'm assuming this is going to be the first CMC episode. That which I'm excited for because CMC have been having really good episodes lately, and we're 5 out of 5 for fabulous episodes for me this season, so let's see if they could keep that up. I mean, this would be really cool. And there's a new Pegasus Colt in the thumbnail as well. I wonder who that's gonna be. Maybe he'll have a voice and a name, and we'll have a new character. I don't know. I mean, we've had a lot of new characters this season. I mean, especially in the last episode. And new character interactions. I mean, they've been doing so many cool stuff. All right. Enough jabbering. Let's get to reacting. It'll give my pizza rolls a chance to cool off too. Anyhay, let's start reacting in 6, 12, 16, go. Oh, Canterlot Boutique. Cool. There's Fancy Pants and Fleur-de-Lis and Minuet and Lemon Hearts. Saddles is stacking books and blankets. She seems stressed. Relax. Rarity seems nice and calm. What's she doing? What's Rarity doing? Okay, no need to go that crazy.
The spring transition is almost here.
Oh, she's transitioning all the
I love it so
dresses.
much. I gave it its own term. Springsition.
Springsition. I like it. That's
I like that.
copycat.
I'm going to have to
Copy
relabel
pony.
all my binders right after we finish
Oh my. That's a lot.
everything. We still have
You got
so much to do.
a lot of work to do.
Oh, my bustles and bows. Rarity, did we
Bustles and
already
bows?
hem, ruched, and cut, my dear? Oh. Rarity, no reason to panic, but, we seem to be temporarily low. And when I say temporarily low, I mean completely out of...
The baby blue sapphires, they arrived this morning.
Rarity is on top of it. Man, she's organized.
What about the design for the...
It's done.
Wow, you are good. And you've really outdone yourself this time. The morning sunshine...
Springsition.
top is
I should use that more in
gorgeous.
Colorado here.
Oh, thank you. Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks, but with your managerial skills and my fabulous designs, we have everything covered.
You're right.
Just don't
There
ask if
are
anything could
no
possibly go
cracks.
wrong.
Would you be a dear and fetch me some vermilion satin from the back, and I'll start on the Eternal Elegance Empire silhouette evening gown.
My
Talk about
most
alliteration.
pleasure.
That's a tongue twister. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Oh, I love this picture. When was the last time we had that kind of fun together?
That's a good question.
I can't remember. Has it been that
Uh-oh.
long?
Uh-oh, Rarity's
Here's one in
panicking.
my shop. Oh no! Something, or should I say some pony is slipping between the cracks.
Oh, for traumatic Rarity.
I missed my sweetie belle.
Rarity, we're running low on vermilion satin.
Oh, wow. Yeah, extreme dramatic.
I can order more.
That's not what she was... Oh, Rarity. Yeah, there's times I miss my brothers too, but it's never that dramatic. I mean, I understand that Rarity and Sweetie Belle have definitely gotten much closer, so that could be why. Oh, wow, Rarity. Maybe I shall start reacting so dramatically that it all goes crazy, and every time I bring in the tears. Nah. So, this should be interesting. Rarity's desperate to spend time with Sweetie Belle.
And this is when we pretended we were storybook princesses. And here, we pretended we were on
Aw,
a dangerous
so many
yet stylish
cute
safari.
pictures.
So many wonderful memories.
Michael P. Fox and someone. Rude much? Blowing tissue right into her face?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but...
Oh my.
Sweetie Belle loves playing dress up. I miss her so much.
How long has it been?
Then why don't you go visit her?
Exactly!
I wish I...
Hold on a minute. Pause. Someone messaged me. So pause right at 4 minutes. Wow, talk about timing. That makes it easy. Okay, now who messaged me? Who messaged me? Speaking of brothers, my little brother, his YouTube username, well, he and my other little brother, they both share the YouTube account, that Fantastic Felines. They're still trying to upload stuff and get around it, but he just saw the picture from my OC. He's speechless. I'll go ahead and read his exact words. Wow, what the, I can't stop, wow, so amazing! Yeah. You know, I guess this is a good timing for this episode. We're getting just as dramatic as Rarity is. But let me pause for a minute while I take care of this, and I'll get right back in it. Promise. Alright, I'm back. Finished up that conversation with my brother. Let's see how Rarity and Sweetie Belle get along this time. So far, I'm predicting that this episode could go two different directions. It could either go the direction of Rarity trying to spend time with Sweetie Belle the way they used to, and Sweetie Belle kind of moved on and matured a bit too much for that sort of thing again, and gets embarrassed, or it could go the direction of, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. I think it crashed off a cliff somewhere, exploded in a giant flame, rising into the sky in 1,000 shattering pieces. Oh man, yeah, this is totally the episode reaction of dramaticness. Oh, we'll just start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good, but between running 3 stores and the Springs edition, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you've already done almost all the work.
That's
I can handle
true.
The rest. But Rarity, go. I have everything well in hoof.
Well and huff, is that a saying?
Point taken. I am going to visit my sister.
Way to immediately turn that around.
We can spend the whole day together, and we can do all her favorite things.
I'm sure she'd love that.
Oh, Sassy, thank you.
Of course. Now get out of here.
I'm going. I'm going.
This-
Hang on, I'm coming.
Speaking of Sweetie Belle, oh, what are they doing? Are they just rock sliding? Well, that poor guy. Whoa, Afro! Like that new style? Wow, so they're like sliding all the way down from the top of a mountain. Watch out! Oh, that was close. What's he making?
Fine.
Art out of food? Cool.
Scoop, we've got a job to do.
Yeah.
Later? All right, Chip Cutter.
Chip cutter.
We've done our part.
Huh.
The rest is up to you.
You really think I have it in me to be a
Oh.
sculptor?
They brought a slab of granite down for him to sculpt.
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
Ah,
Yeah,
clever.
I can't help it. When I look at my sandwich, it's like it's just asking me to turn it into a dragon.
Haha, that's cool.
What is this slab asking you to turn it into?
I see.
Yeah. Holy moly, he's as fast as Rainbow Dash.
Wow! That's incredible! It looks just like us!
Wow.
We knew you had it in you, Chip.
This is way better than sandwich sculpting.
Oh yeah, it is.
We're proud of you.
And Cutie Mark. Boom.
I finally got my cutie mark.
The CMC are at it again.
Yes! Way to go!
Wow. They're doing so good at that. That's so cool.
Not a bad way to start a day.
Nope.
Not a bad way at all. Helping ponies is just about my favorite thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Another satisfied client.
Wow. They started a memory wall. That's cool. Oh, Gabby's on there. I wonder if we'll see
So
her
who's
again.
Up next? Pretty sure it's Zipperwell.
Oh,
she
Zipperwell.
needs help reconnecting with her cutie mark. 3 puppy paw prints. When is she swinging by?
Reconnecting?
Well, I think she should be arriving right about now.
Wow, Sweetie Belle.
Wow,
Talk about timing.
You are good. Come on in, Zipperwell.
So, reconnecting.
Okay,
Is
so
she
what
having
seems to be the
trouble?
problem exactly? It's my puppy,
Uh-oh.
Ripley. We
Ripley?
used to be so close. In fact, I got my cutie mark the day I found him and took him home. But now, it's like he wants nothing to do with me.
Aw.
Don't you worry. You come to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job.
Except I bet Rarity is gonna
Before you know
kinda
it, you
interrupt.
and your puppy will be back to being besties.
Hopefully.
You have the CMC guarantee. No matter
CMC
what it
guarantee.
takes, we promise you'll have our full attention. Yes, who's here to spend the whole day
Except
with
for
us?
now.
Rarity?
Yep, called it.
So sorry, dear. You're tiny. I didn't even see you there. Tend to get carried away with my entrances.
Yes, yes you do, Rarity. You are still such a show
What are you
business
doing
pony.
here?
Sort of.
I am here to spend the day with you. I'm so excited I could practically faint. You don't happen to have a faint?
No, Sweetie Belle doesn't roll
No.
like that.
Oh, of course not. It's a treehouse. That would be Tragos. Right.
What?
Well, I sure am happy to see you. And spending the day with you does sound like a lot of fun, but I'm kind of right in the middle of
Yes,
something
Sweetie Belle.
important. I have responsibilities. and-
Exactly.
Oh. Go on, Sweetie Belle. We've got this covered. How often do you get to spend time with your sister? Yeah, go have fun.
Oh wow, that's really nice
sure
of these
you
guys.
two can handle our client here? Client? Oh, that is so adorable. Thanks, I think.
Oh, Rarity. You better be careful.
Ooh, you have mints to offer your client. How professional.
Not if you eat them all.
Are you sure you two got this? We have it handled. Oh my. Look at this wall of satisfied customers. You girls really have come a long way.
That's true.
Well, all right then. But let me know if you need me or run into any trouble.
Yes.
Come on, come on. You'll never guess what
I
I
kind of guess they
planned.
will. Work has a tendency to do that to you. Oh, the puppet guy again. I remember him.
What?
Oh,
It's just-
Rarity.
I know how much you love these
Oh, wait, was that Lyra in the
shows.
background?
I did.
I didn't see.
Oh,
No,
just
it was
like
those
old
other
times.
fillies.
You, me, greasy popcorn.
Greasy popcorn.
It's like no time has
I didn't
passed
think
at all.
Rarity would be the type for greasy foods. Okay, so what's wrong with the dog? A bit stubborn much. Reminds me of some pony. Those two remind me of Abbott and Costello.
Banana peels are so very, very slippery. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, it is the exact thing I predicted so far.
Guess I just prefer black box experimental theater.
Black Box Experimental Theater. What is that?
I don't know.
I've never even heard of it.
This is great.
I guess that's gonna call for a Google search after. Oh, surprise?
Okay, we're here.
Oh, hi, Minuet. Who are you talking to?
Aren't you excited to be back here again? Do I know my baby sister or do I know my baby sister?
Key word, you just said baby.
Yeah. Where is here exactly? Oh, stop being so silly. You know this is your favorite ice cream shop.
Oh, Ice Cream's Cannon, yes! I love it.
Oh, right. From when I was a little filly. And I convinced the original owner
forever
to come out of
filly.
retirement to make you your all-time favorite dessert.
I know this feeling, though.
I remember it being much bigger.
That's
Well,
true.
Go ahead. I know you're dying to dig in. Well, that was one tasty bite. strawberry, though. We can get another sundae. Chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, perhaps? I was thinking something more like a salad.
A salad?
Salad?
Ha!
When did you
Sweetie
get so
bells.
practical? Oh, I guess another scoop would be fine. One more Philly Clown surprise, please.
Oh, Sweetie Belle, just be honest. Okay, so
Hey,
what?
Ripley! Look at me!
Is it Wrigley or Ripley? You guys are not very good dogs. Just saying. Nice try, though. Now that looks like fun.
I know you must be bored, darling. This is a very long line for one of Twisty Pop's balloons.
Twisty Pop. New character again, see?
But just be patient. We'll get you your favorite balloon bouquet, and it'll all be worth it.
Sweetie Belle's basically matured into a teenager, quote unquote, status.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
Oh.
Who's a good puppy?
I see the parallel contrast you're doing here, writers. Very clever. The dog has also matured.
Get the Bolly Wally.
Perhaps the dog, he is sad because he doesn't have a mate, or something.
Good Scootaloo.
Aw.
See?
Scootaloo is best,
It's not working.
well, I don't call her a chicken anymore because that's mean.
Test it better. I don't
Oh,
think
look,
it's
dog. Squirrel!
Doesn't look like it's going so well. I'm just gonna do a quick check with the CMCs.
Good idea.
I guess duty calls, and you have that now. What? Nothing. Go on. Hey, Sweetie Belle.
Poor Rarity.
How's your day
And
with
poor
Rarity
Sweetie
going?
Belle.
Well, it's not exactly great. What do you mean? I don't know. It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore. I wish we could say our day is going better.
True.
But we can't. Seems like Zipperwell's puppy doesn't want anything to do with her.
Oh.
I see what you mean. You know, it's an awfully big puppy.
Sweetie Belle was about to get the idea
Gotta
across.
go.
This is clever contrast writers. Very clever. That's Mad's balloon skills.
Just what to do with this.
Aw.
And
So, who's that photographer's name?
and pose.
Rarity as a chicken.
Love the camera.
Hey, don't take those wings again. You remember what happened last time.
Love it again.
Oh, that's adorably
Sweetie
funny.
Belle, you did hate the camera for all these shots.
Hate the camera. That's true.
Let's do it again. No. Come on, Zipperwell. You can do this. What do you mean, no? Rarity, this is hard for me to say, but, Sweetie Belle?
She's grown out of these
You've been
activities.
acting weird all day. You used to love doing these things with me. That's just it. I used to. That's not who I am anymore. This isn't who I am. My cutie mark must be for something else. Because my puppy just doesn't love me anymore. But it is you. You love puppet shows and dressing up and taking silly photos with tiny little clown-shaped ice creams.
They're teenagers now.
If you still think I like doing this stuff,
Uh-oh.
then maybe you don't know me at all.
Ooh. Poor Rarity.
I can't believe Sweetie Belle talked to me like that.
Well, she is
And that's
growing
everything
up.
I did to set up a whole day of doing her favorite things. I mean, accusing me of not knowing her. I know her better than any pony.
You sure about that?
Thank you, Twisty. But the hard truth is, my sister is being unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
That's not the best approach. Oh, did Twisty have a thing for Rarity? I'm wondering. Because that could have been symbolic.
They're with my puppy. He seems to like them better than me anyway.
Now I'm sure that's not true.
It is. He doesn't like doing anything with me anymore. He didn't even want to play with this. And all puppies love these.
Can't bear to watch cute ponies
Might
crying.
be your problem right there.
Sweetie Belle's got this. Come on. Talk about parallels, contrast, metaphors.
Zipperwill, Ripley. Woof, woof. It's Zipperwill, woof.
You need Fluttershy to talk to the dog, not you, Applebloom.
Bell. Zipperwill. We're sorry we haven't figured this out yet. Don't worry, girls. I think I cracked this one.
Uh-oh. Is Rarity gonna mess anything up?
Oh dear, really should have changed.
Yes.
Quite the time.
Yes, you should have.
Right after she's done with her conversation. Anger is no excuse for poor manners after all.
Thank you, Rarity.
Okay,
That's
Zipperwill.
good.
What do you see?
My puppy?
That's not what I see. I see a full-grown dog.
He did get bigger, I guess.
He's not just bigger, he's older too. You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a fool, do you?
Oh. The squeaker is a little small for him now. It's just hard for me to believe he's not the same adorable little guy I found anymore.
I understand. But doing things like you used to won't turn him back into a puppy.
True.
So, what do I do?
Treat him like the dog he is, and find new favorite things to do together.
Exactly.
Think so? I know so.
Rarity?
Oh,
The
sweet
metaphor
girl.
finally got through to
I
her,
heard what you
too.
said, and you are so right.
About the dog?
Yes, but about us too. The truth is, I know you're not a little filly anymore, but it's just the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was gonna be the last time.
Aww.
I love doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go.
True.
Oh, Rarity. I love being with you too. That will never change.
Yes.
But maybe we could just try to do different things together?
Exactly. Good. You changed. Still got a twig there. Good job, Sweetie Belle. Oh yeah, he's ready to play
What
fetch
is
with
it,
sticks
Buddy?
now.
I mean, Ripley.
Ripley, yes. Okay. That's it. See?
I love you too, Ripley. Thank you, Crusaders.
I love her accent.
Problem.
Hey, Rarity, I have an idea. Take her to a theme
Sweetie
park.
Belle, I'm so very proud of the pony you've grown into.
Aw.
And I'm proud that no matter what, I'll always be your little sister.
I have a little bit of time before I have to head back to Canterlot. Could we spend it together? What would a grown pony like you want to do?
Good question.
Well, I do have one idea.
Oh. Ah, now that's more the appetite size I would expect.
I didn't realize your idea would be such a delicious one.
True.
I don't know how I'm gonna finish this.
Good question.
Oh, I'll help.
Teenagers in a nutshell. Aww. Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and so relatable. Because I am the older brother in my family, and, well, yeah, there came a point where I had to figure out new ways to spend time with my brothers, because they didn't like to do the same things. Of course, I was growing up alongside them. Unlike Rarity and Sweetie Belle, they were a little bit further apart. But, yeah, same idea here. But that was a really heartwarming episode. That was a great slice of life entry. I loved it. That was just clever and so well written. Ah, we're 6 out of 6. How are they gonna top all this? I don't understand how. I mean, they're covering every little niche of character growth here. I mean, Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo are basically now the equivalent of teenagers, and they're finding new ways to do stuff, and they've got their responsibilities now, and they're helping all the other little fillies get theirs, and that's cool. That's real cool. Yeah. Still a little... Okay, it had the potential to become a little teary-eyed for me, but, you know, the only time I ever flat-out cried while watching the show, and I still do it with these episodes because they're just that, you know, was when Twilight became an alicorn, and the CMC got their marks, because it's just like, wow, you know? I mean, there's other little times where I almost did. This was one of them. It almost did it, but not quite. So, you know, if there's an episode where something that dramatic happens again, then I definitely probably will have some reactions, and that will be quite the sight. And I'll need these. But tissues. That was cool. But yeah, Sweetie Belle is stereotypical teenager, you know, in the sense of wanting the more abstract type of theater, I guess it is. I don't actually know what black box theater is. Google, what is that? I need to know what this is. Simple and ample area, including sitting and black box stage enclosed by 4 walls, all black colored. Okay. Experimental theater. Simple, unadorned performance space, usually a large square room. Thank you, Wikipedia. Black walls, flags. For relatively recent innovation in theater. Huh. Okay. Cost is low, that's good. Limited set construction. Huh. So it's basically low-cost theater budget. Hey, that's something I could do. It's theater for broke college kids. Broke college students. I see. Sweetie Belle must like that because you can interpret a bit more out of it, because there's not flat out, okay, this is where the scene, this is what they are, where they're doing what they are. It's more interpretive. It's kind of like more modern music, you know, like what I was saying in the episode, Flurry Hearts episode, that one, the Flurry of Emotions episode. You heard my spiel on that, so I won't get into that again, but, yeah. See, us teenagers and us younger generations from our other older siblings or family, we have more modern tastes in things. Like, if I were to play the special music that I wrote for my 1,000 subscriber special for my parents, they might like it, but at the same time, there's that generational disconnect. Back when they were that age, they didn't have dubstep or electronic stuff like that. I mean, they had synthesizers and stuff, but it was all still live musicians, you know, it wasn't as click mouse here, click stuff here, drag, extend, play random ditty, record, adjust, add effect, ta-da, music. It wasn't quite that different. But anyhay, this season has been phenomenal. Like, if it keeps this track up, it's well on its way to being my top favorite season. The only thing we're missing is an adventure episode. But I get the feeling they're kind of going a little more low-key with this season, and then they're going to hammer us hard at the end with some finale that's just going to be like... Or maybe they'll stay even low-key through that, and then the movie's just going to be... I don't know. There's a lot of different ways that could be. But I'm excited regardless, because that was really, really good. Ah, this show never ceases to amaze me. Alright, well, I better get editing this and get it up on the webs for you to watch. So, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. I am not watching the early Canadian releases, just to emphasize that point. I'm watching them as they come out in the US so that my season of Pony lasts a bit longer, and I don't have as big of a gap between the end of this season, the start of the next season, or the end of this season and the movie. Because, let's face it, the hiatus can be a little trying at times. There's times you want to have Pony, but you just can't have new Pony, so you gotta go back and watch all the old stuff. And sometimes you just gotta do fan stuff. And, you know, but anyway. I technically have survived only one hiatus, but hey, new fan here. As far as channel updates go, I am excited to get started on my Contraptions Plays Minecraft, the Let's Play, again, because I have uploaded all the pre-recorded stuff for that already. So, everything that I record and upload now will be fresh with my new mic, much better sound quality than my laptop mic, and Scarlet Fury, the epic gaming desktop, so much better quality. There won't be any lag issues. It'll be super fast, and we could do literally anything. The possibilities are limitless. It knows no bounds, like the edges of space, time, and the universe. Why do I end up getting so deep at the end of these? It must be late or something. Oh, it's only 10:31. I usually go to bed at midnight. Whatever. I'm done. See you guys in the next video.